What's up everyone? Welcome back. Welcome to this month's favorites video. I have so much makeup to share with you. I think that that's primarily what I have for you today. Normally I have like a roundup of like a bunch of different things, but to be honest, the last couple weeks I have been prepping for December videos, filming tutorials and playing with makeup. You're gonna see all of that this month. So a lot of my favorites have to deal with makeup. So I'm gonna jump right into it. I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe and let's get started. Okay, so first and foremost, one of the things that I've been really loving this month is the new Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes Moonlight palette. This is so beautiful. I have the main shimmery color on my lids is from this palette. It's this one right here. This is such a beautiful, cool toned palette. There's like a couple shades in here that go more neutral, but it is just stunning. I love it. It's perfect for this time of year. I find myself grabbing this a lot recently, especially with the different tutorials that I'm doing. Even one like today where it's not like a crazy cool toned look, it is more neutral, but I was able to grab this color from this cool toned palette to create it. So I've just been really loving it. I feel like it's very unique. I love this bright blue. It's stunning. And I just really love his eyeshadows. He's really got it going on. Next up are these eyeliners from Anastasia. I have a couple shades here to show you. I think I'm gonna swatch them so you can see. But I really been liking these because they have some colors that I personally don't have in my collection currently. I do have to say these are a felt tip liner, and I've realized that I prefer a brush tip. If you like a felt tip, then there won't be any issues for you, but just keep that in mind. But what made me grab this next was because of the blue in this palette. They have this beautiful blue color here. First up, let me actually show you the packaging first. Here is the tip. Let me swatch these on my hand so you can see. Like, look at this blue color. It's so bright blue, so gorgeous. Okay, so I swatched them here on my hand. You can see the different colors here. We've got the black, the brown, the aubergine, and the blue. I've worn every single one of these so far except for the black. They're just so beautiful, especially the brown. I think the brown is actually my favorite. I don't know why. I think that because it is so warm and almost just like creamy looking, it really is obvious that I'm not wearing a black liner. I think that the purple one, the aubergine color, it is very close to black, but in the light you can tell it is. It's like in this hue, like in this purple family. They're just so beautiful. They dry down matte. I do find that when you're working with them, you want to make sure you work with them before they fully dry down. Otherwise, they're going to be a little bit more difficult to work with. So keep that in mind. But I feel like that's pretty standard with liquid liners in general. But I just think that they're beautiful. You have to check them out. Now that this is dried on my hand, I'm going to show you it one more time just to see if that kind of changed the color at all. But just so beautiful. I love them. Next up, I have another Anastasia product. This is the Anastasia Spice Palette. This is like my new most used eyeshadow palette. It's actually what I have on my eyes right now, along with that one shimmery shade from the Makeup by Mario palette. It's so beautiful. This is like the perfect everyday palette. You can also use this to amp up your looks. I just think they're just like every color in here. I just love it. It's so beautiful, especially this like, it's like a bronzy champagne color, and then all of the browns I'm obsessed with. It's so beautiful. I love any palette that's just like small and compact like this. This is great if you're traveling. This is great just to have stored with like your everyday makeup collection. I am just obsessed with this palette. So they sent this along with the Sugar palette, and I'm gonna be honest, I have not played with this one yet, but she's beautiful too. So maybe if you want, I can use this in a tutorial soon. It's just so beautiful. So I love this concept. A lot of times I feel like brands will come out with small palettes like this, but then they pick weird colors. I don't know. This was perfect, and I've been using it non-freaking stop. I love it. Another palette I've been loving, but it's a face palette, not an eyeshadow palette, is this one from Too Faced. This is a blush and highlighter palette, and I've been reaching for this a lot, especially this shade. I just think it's very fun and cute for like the winter season. Let me show you these up close. This shade down here is great for like an everyday look, or not an everyday look, that's not what I meant. I mean, for most looks, like it's versatile and you can use it for all of your different looks, at least for my skin tone. I've just been finding that I've been grabbing this lately because I love me a good blush palette. I love a good blush, highlight, contour palette all in one. We need to bring back Z palettes and single eyeshadows. I'm telling you, I had so much fun during that phase of makeup when that was such a thing. And it's so irritating that like people don't do like the single eyeshadows and palette blushes anymore, because I mean, I would make myself a good old customized palette. But anyway, I've been missing that whole concept. And so this just gave me all of those feels back because it's in this one palette here. And I love holiday packaging. It just makes me feel good. So I've been using this a ton. Another blush that I've been using is this one from Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand, and it's in the color Pinkgasm. This is actually what I have on my cheeks right now. Ooh, ooh. I love this so much. It's so beautiful. It's such a good everyday color. It's like this really light pinky shade, very just like feminine and girly, and just like very, very Charlotte Tilbury in my opinion. So this comes out in that like spongy applicator. So when you're done using this, you want to make sure that you close it because otherwise it will leak out. But I've just been on a Charlotte Tilbury kick lately. I just feel like her products are just so glamorous, very old Hollywood-esque, but the products themselves actually work really well as well. So I've been finding that I'm grabbing so many of her products, and I think they sent this over like a couple weeks ago, and I've been pretty much using it every day since. So you can see it on my cheeks. That's all I have on my cheeks right now, and I've just been loving it. Another Charlotte Tilbury product that I've been using constantly is this Bitch Perfect lipstick. This is a rediscovered favorite. I've had this for so long, and this is actually a newer one. But this is like a beautiful, like light peachy nude color. I have it on my lips right now, but I have it with some darker nudes, so you can see that like it can really like lighten up a lip. It's so beautiful. It gives such a beautiful sheen, and I've just been finding that I've been grabbing this lately because I feel like it works with any lip liner that I have. I'm obsessed with this. Her lipsticks are so good, and I just kind of forgot that this one existed. And the packaging too, like look at the packaging on this lipstick. It's so beautiful. I love pulling it out. I love wearing it. It's just so beautiful. I'm obsessed. I feel like you've seen me use this a ton already, and just wait. During the month of December, you're gonna see this in every single makeup tutorial. This is the Refi primer. I have really been loving this. I'm actually kind of shocked. I wasn't sure, like primers are just so tricky for me. I feel like most primers don't do much for me. I do lean more oily. I would say I'm more in the normal category now because like I do get dewy, but like this is my skin after a couple of hours. Like I do have a glow, but I'm not like shiny, greasy, need to blot my face like crazy. You know what I mean? But I've been using this a ton. This has like that roly bit on it, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna even like that, and I do actually. It just kind of feels like I'm pampering myself. I don't know what else it's like for, but I do feel like this helps my makeup stay on, and I feel very glowy with it. So I feel like it's very rare that you hear me really recommend a primer, or not that it's rare, but I just feel like it's few and far between that I recommend a primer, and this is one of them. I really like it. I feel like all skin types would really like this, unless you are extremely oily and you just don't want to look glowy at all, then I wouldn't recommend this. But other than that, I think everyone would really like this. And there was a comment that I saw on one of my videos. One of you guys said that you use this like almost as like the last step of your skincare, and if you're gonna do like a no makeup day, you'll put this on and it like looks really glowy and radiant, and I can totally see that being like a thing. I'd like to try that sometime, but I've been loving this. Next up is this foundation. This, again, is another rediscovered favorite, and it's not even that it's, like, rediscovered. Sorry, I have, like, an itch right inside my nose. It's not even that it's, like, rediscovered. It's just I use a lot of the same stuff all the time. And so it was sitting there, and I was like, oh my gosh, I kind of forgot about you. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. I have it in the shade Macadamia, and this is what I have on my skin right now, and I don't know. I think this with the powder, like this is just like my favorite little trio at the moment. They work so well together. I was talking with Amanda about it, and she was like, maybe it's because these are both Laura Mercier, and so they're just like working together really nicely. I don't know, and I just think that this works with like every foundation that I've tried it with. But this foundation is gorgeous, and I have loved this for years, but I just started using it like all the time now, because every time I have my makeup done, when I wear this foundation, I'm like, oh, I really like my makeup today. And then I remember, oh yeah, it's because I wore this foundation. So this is actually what I have on my face right now. Again, it's just like a soft radiance, but it's not too much. but I just have that glow, and yeah, I love it. And I think the color is really great too. So highly recommend this if you haven't tried it. I feel like it's like such an old school product, but I'm obsessed. Okay, I only have like 2 more things. I'm gonna talk about the new nail polishes that I got because I am such a nail polish whore. I'm obsessed. So I always get asked about my nails. I just do regular nail polish, you guys know, and I link everything on my Like to Know It, by the way. If you're not following me there, you're gonna want to, especially during like the holiday season. I'm linking so many of my favorite products over there. It's an app. I think you can also access it without signing up, but you're gonna wanna sign up because then you can be the first to know whenever I post something new. I post there first. I share all of the things that I've been loving, and like even in just like a dedicated post, if you're like, I wonder what base coat she used for her nails, you can just search and find nail polishes, and in every post that I show my nails, I link every single product that I use to create the nail that you see in that picture. Anyway, so I picked up some new nail polishes because I've just been using the same couple right now, and I wanted to try something new. So the first one is what I have on my nails right now. This is Not Afraid of the Dark, and this is a dark brown with almost like a purple hue to it. It kind of reminds me of my shirt, well, from far away, you know. But yeah, that's actually what I have on my nails right now, and it's just this dark brown. It kind of looks black, but I really like it. It's kind of different than anything that I have, so I really like this. The next one, I haven't tried this one on yet, but I figured I would show you. This is Raisin the Bar. This is a little bit more reddy purple. So I will be trying this soon. And these are the Infinite Shine. To be honest, I do not notice a difference between OPI's regular formula and their Infinite Shine. I have the Infinite Shine on right now, obviously, and I don't know. Is it shinier? I don't know. And then I picked up a new top coat because my top coat was getting so thick. And like, I know you can rejuvenate it, but I'm telling you, it's never the same when you like fix that. Plus it was getting low anyway. So I got a new one, and I wanted to try this one because I have seen this out and about whenever I'm shopping for nail polishes, but I've never tried it before. It's the Seche Vive Instant Gel Effect Top Coat. I feel like, so the other one that I use from this brand, it's the fast drying top coat. I feel like this actually dries twice as fast as the other one. I'm not kidding. And I do my nails all the time, so I'm very well aware of how long it takes my nails to dry. And this absolutely takes way, way, way faster. So I've been really liking this. I've used this a couple times already, and it's got my... I thought that was gonna break. Anyway, it's got my stamp of approval. Okay, and last but not least, this is not a new product. You guys know what this is, but I just can't sing its praises enough. This is the Desi Skin So Balm Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I'm the biggest fan of this. I am their biggest fan. This is just like makeup. It's a makeup melting balm. So you put this on your skin dry to take off your makeup. Once you've got it all just like immersed in your skin, then you want to use some warm water and wash it off with your cleanser. I also use a face halo. You could use like is it a magic eraser? The face one, whatever. Use whatever you need to use to take it off, and it like just comes right off. It's the quickest thing to take off my makeup. I have tried so many other balms and cleansing oils and things, and this by far is the best. It doesn't burn my eyes. I am just obsessed. I also love that it's in a tube because most cleansing balms are in a jar, and if you ever need more balm when your hands are wet, you don't want to go into the jar because then it contaminates it and gets gross. Like, trust me, I've done it. So highly recommend. And I wanted to share this because I'm out, and I just ordered another one, and it just arrived yesterday. Perfect timing because I'm like literally about to like squeeze this out like toothpaste. And I just have to remind you that this is still my #1 bitch. I love it. Oh, actually, one more thing. My bodysuit. I have been loving this bodysuit. I got this on Amazon. This is in a size medium. I have it in this purple color. I also have a navy color, and it's very, very comfortable, to be honest. I have like a wet spot here. I don't know what that's from, but this is literally the same thing as Skims. It's identical. Do not buy Skims, in my opinion, because this is half the price for literally the exact same thing. So I will link this down below because I feel like it's really hard to find stuff on Amazon. I'll link this exact one from my orders, but I'm obsessed. It's so cute, so flattering, and it doesn't floss your butt crack. It's comfortable. Highly recommend. But that is it for this video. I know that was very short and sweet, very to the point, but these are all of the things that I've been loving all month long. You're gonna see them in all of the tutorials that I'm gonna be posting throughout the month of December. And I honestly contemplated not even doing a favorites video just because all of this stuff, it's all makeup for the most part. But then I was like, you know what? That's what my that's what my favorites videos used to be. So it's kind of like a little old school favorites video because it's just a bunch of makeup. I hope that you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're not already. I'm posting so much in the month of December. As of right now, as I'm filming this, my plan is to post every single day from December 1st until Christmas. But I haven't finished recording all of the tutorials that I want to film, so I haven't really announced that yet. So we will see. This is me in the past trying to figure out what I'm doing. But yeah, my plan is to post every other day in December and then a vlog on the other days, but we will see how this goes. This video is going up at the beginning, so wish me luck. Subscribe if you want tons and tons of content. If you like vlogs, if you like tutorials, we will have equal amounts of both. I don't know why I said we, because it's just me. I'm working by myself. But yeah, anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.